It took me quite a long time to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I am not going to be silent. A lot of people think international relations is like a game of chess. But it's not a game of chess, where people sit quietly, thinking out their strategy, taking their time between moves. It's more like a game of billiards, with a bunch of balls clustered together. I have said this many times, that there seems to be enough room in the world for mediocre men, but not for mediocre women, and we really have to work very, very hard. The magic of America is that we're a free and open society with a mixed population. Part of our security is our freedom. Most of the time I spend when I get up in the morning is trying to figure out what is going to happen. I love being a woman, and I was not one of these women who rose through professional life by wearing men's clothes or looking masculine. I loved wearing bright colors and being who I am. Good guys don't always win, especially when they are divided and less determined than their adversaries. The desire for liberty may be ingrained in every human breast, but so is the potential for complacency, confusion, and cowardice. And losing has a price. No matter what message you are about to deliver somewhere, whether it is holding out a hand of friendship, or making clear that you disapprove of something, is the fact that the person sitting across the table is a human being, so the goal is to always establish common ground. I do not believe that things happen accidentally, I believe you earn them. It is easier to remove tyrants and destroy concentration camps than to kill the ideas that gave them birth. The capability of negotiating is something that means you not only have to understand fully what you believe and what your national interests are, but in order to be a really good negotiator, you have to try to figure out what the other person on the other side of the table has in mind. The main thing is to remain oneself, under any circumstances. That was and is our common purpose. I think that we all know what evil is. We have a sense of what's evil, and certainly killing innocent people is evil. We're less sure about what is good. There's sort of good, good enough, could be better, but absolute good is a little harder to define. To reduce the sum of our existence to a competitive struggle for advantage among more than 200 nations is not clear-eyed but myopic. People and nations compete, but that is not all that they do. This is the first rule of deception. Repeated often enough, almost any statement, story, or smear can start to sound plausible. The Internet should be an ally of freedom and a gateway to knowledge. In some cases, it is neither. As a leader, you have to have the ability to assimilate new information and understand that there might be a different view. I believe that my parents did wonderful things for us.